going on, good people? How you doing tonight? We got the Hump Day Happy Hour tapping. We back at it. My brother running a little bit late. I don't know if he's gonna get in or not. But tonight we got Mr. Comedian Dirty D. How you doing, sir?
Man, I'm good. I'm good. What's happening? It's good to be here. Good to be here.
Yeah, man. I ran into you at the Metro Music Awards, and I told you I would get you on the show. Sorry about that, but we stay blessed with as far as having people booked. Some people be booked out 2-3 weeks. Some people be booked out 2-3 months. But I appreciate you working with us and being patient.
Oh yeah. Patience is a virtue for me. I'm a very patient person, so I don't doubt nobody. I just give the benefit, and then hey, it is what it is, and I rock with you when I see you. You feel me?
I hear you, man. Like I've caught several of your videos that like when you go live or something you post on Instagram. So I see when you do your stand up and your comedy, you do be interacting with the crowd. I see you go at it. One of our past guests. I think that was the first time I saw you in action like that. Old Barry White. I know y'all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's my arch nemesis right there.
Yeah. Man, you want to fuck off.
He ain't no comedian though. But he's my arch nemesis.
Yeah. That was like I said, that was my introduction to you. Like, cause like I said, I know who he is. He's been on our platform a couple of times. But I think I caught the middle of you going to fuck off. I was like, damn, this is dragging him right now. But I love the Barry, man. He doing what he doing, out there. I ain't gonna say running the streets, touring the world. I'll put it like that. So congrats to him and his.
Yeah. I always tell him that, bro. I always tell him that, hey, bro, you doing big things out there, bro. Got your apparel out there, bro. Everything. I give him most props. We cool and everything. It's just that he know where we stand at. You feel me? So, but I can commend him on everything he doing out there, boy. He doing big things, power moves. You know what I'm saying? He had to make a power move, and that's what happened. You feel me? So, big ups to that, B White.
Yeah, definitely. We spoke with him online and offline when it comes to support here in South Carolina, and I feel where his emotions come from, but then I feel where other people's emotion comes from also. So I always tell people networks are superpower. Hey, what up, Skip? Skip just tapped in through IGs.
What's happening? What's happening with you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's my OG right there.
Yeah, Skip don't rock with us a couple times on this platform.
That's my OG. That's my mentor. That's the mayor right there.
Yeah. That's what he calls himself, the mayor. What's going on, Alicia? Also, Alicia, one of our big supporters. She ought to be tapping in with us. But we got this thing called. We used to call it. Oh, that was the wrong one. We had this thing called First Call, and we switched it to the 6-pack. So 6-pack is just 6 crazy questions. There ain't no right or wrong. We just chopping it up. So
right.
So my first question is, what is your favorite old school whip?
Old school. Say that one more time.
What's your favorite old school car?
Car?
Yeah, car.
Man, hey man, old school car. I would say a Chevy, man. Like an old school Chevy. Like I like Chevys, man. So old school, like a 99 Chevy like that. I don't even with all that. I ain't had no car back then, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't even say what I would. I could ride down the road, but that's my car right there. That's it. That's all I could do back then, you know what I'm saying? So I really wasn't in the cars like that, but Chevy would be one though.
Okay, so what would be your favorite restaurant in Columbia?
Favorite restaurant in Columbia? Oh man. Favorite restaurant in Columbia is it's a soul food restaurant down there in West Columbia. It's an older lady owned it, but it was like a soulful restaurant that right on the corner. That food would be so good. I forgot the name of it, but I used to go there every day after lunch for lunch. That's where I'm going. This is that's my favorite restaurant in Columbia. It's in West Columbia.
All right, so this is one of my favorite ones. When the last time you fell?
When the last time I fell?
Yeah.
You mean fell on the ground? I fell
on the ground.
On the ground recently at work. Man, I fell at work. I fell at work, and everybody laughed, including me. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, this was recently. It wasn't no long time ago, and I hurt myself. I hurt my knee. And my bones bad. I'm 40 years old. My bones ain't like they used to be. I can't be falling on these, man.
Can't be
They
falling
get
on
bruised.
these.
They broke.
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. I was chilling with Venom and Smitty, and I fell, bro. I thought when I fell, nigga, I'm talking about drink in the air,
How
feet
you
in the
fall? You
air.
feel like Shaq? You feel slow?
No, I ain't fall slow. I'm big. I ain't fall slow. Nah, man. I went to sit down in the chair. The chair was on the edge of the little patio joint. Bruh, everything went up in the air, bruh. And the first thing I said, boy, I spilled my drink. Oh, boy, that drink gone. I had just made my drink, too. Pour me up a fresh cup. Boy, I been shitting. You know, in the bio, you said you got kids. So what's your favorite TV show or cartoon to watch with your kids?
On what?
Oh, just on anything.
Anything. My favorite TV show is it was Bernie Mac show. When that show started coming out, man, I watched that show and I learned how to deal with certain. He was showing me what I was already doing as a kid.
What show would you like to watch with your kids? You enjoy watching with your kids? Like,
learn how to raise these kids the right way, you know.
Oh, the right way, yeah, he do.
Yeah, I mean, he does, and that's why I rock with him. He like, I'll fuck a kid up too, man. I ain't lying. I hit a kid in their throat in the stomach in a minute too. Shit, I don't care. And then, man, you know, back in the day, you used to go to your friend's house and your mama whooped your friend ass.
Boy.
And tell his mama anyway, and tell his mama that she whooped it. Man, I hated that, boy. I couldn't even be friends with that dude no more because my mama whooped his little ass and his mama can't do nothing about it.
I got one of them. Me and my brother, we got the same mom and dad. We got one of the moms that do some shit like that.
For real.
Yeah. My fifth question. What's the hardest word for you to pronounce?
One more time.
What's the hardest word for you to pronounce?
The hardest word I got my own language, man. I can't pronounce no words, bro. You see me hear me say pronounce just now? You heard that? Yeah, I can't say not now. You give me say long word to me one more time. I'm a stutter. I'm gonna start stuttering. Man, shut up, boy. You know I can read that damn word, boy. You know what it is though? I'm gonna say ambidextrous. I can't even say ambidextrous. How you know how you do ambidextrous? Like use both hands and shit.
Yeah. I got you. Shit, it's hard to use both hands. Talking about say the word.
Yeah, like goddamn nigga, I can barely use both of these.
Yeah. Who your favorite villain of all time?
Say what? I'm still laughing at it.
Who your favorite villain of all time? Or one of
villain?
One of your favorite bad guys.
Villain. My favorite villain? Villain. Joker.
Okay, you the same person that said that.
Joker, he's funny. He's a character, bro.
So which Joker? Which Joker did you like? All the Jokers.
Out of all the Jokers, I would say the one with when they had Frieza and Riddler on it. I think that was, I don't know which one that was.
That would I can't think of it neither.
Yeah, I can't think of which one it was though, but that's the one I like him on right there. And then I like the recent one too. The recent one, it really showed where he was at. You feel me? Like where his mind was at before anything. His mind was really messed up if you really look into it. When he did that movie.
Oh yeah. The one with you talking about the new Joker or the one with Heath Ledger?
Yeah, the new one. I kind of like the new one too because he kind of went hard on it.
Yeah.
But the other one, he was just laughing. I don't know what he just started just be laughing at people and shit on the bus and shit. Just buzz out laughing and shit. Man, I know everybody want to slap him because I probably would hit him. I'd be like, bro, why you sitting there laughing? But it ain't nothing funny. Yeah. Well, he got a problem. Me too. I got a problem. I got a problem trying to wonder what they be laughing at. This your man?
Hey, that's how I used to be. My partner had this partner used to smile all the time. I just be like, man, I don't like that nigga because he be smiling all the time. It wasn't that. I was just trying to figure out why he smiled. Like, I don't smile. I'm one of them dudes that don't smile. So
like,
see a dude that's always smiling, I'd be like, he must be sneaky.
He get shot and just start laughing.
Yeah. All right, so that was our 6-pack, man. Usually I do 3, my brother do 3, but since he's not here, I just ran through the 6. So let's start at the beginning. You know, just let people know where you're from, what side of town you from, if you originally from Columbia. Just give a little insight. I know you got the bio out there, but just a little insight from you.
Word. Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm from Batesburg, Leesville, on the other side of Lexington. You know what I'm saying? But I lived in Columbia mostly. I moved to Columbia when I was like 16, 17 years old. I moved to Columbia. But I'm from Batesburg, Leesville. Graduated from there and everything. You know what I'm saying? Went to college. Got a business degree, culinary degree. You know what I'm saying? I've been grinding in Columbia. I stayed in Greenville for like 9 years. But you know, I'm from Batesburg, Leesville. That's my hometown. But I do represent my city and metro, because that's where all my craft and my fans came from. You know, I mean, I got fans all over, man. I done did a lot, over 200 shows, man. You know what I mean? Like, on some real. I got them all lined up on YouTube as real. You feel me? So I'll be just trying to tell people I'm still learning. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of person I am. Good father, you know what I'm saying? 5 kids, love my kids. Yeah, I mean, do anything for them. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. You know, but I just keep it real, man. I'm a raw comedian. I keep it 100. I'm like one of them Bernie Mac, Eddie Murphy type. And just get it to you raw. You know what I'm saying? I just say stuff on stage that people won't say. They're scared to say it. Not me. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna talk about you because I love you. But I'm gonna talk about you. I ain't lying to you, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. I love my mama, my dad. My mama love when I talk about her. So that's my comedy, right? That's where my comedy comes from. She give me most of my inspiration. But she always has something fun. You remember when I used to whoop your butt? You know when I used to do this? Tell them about that. Won't you tell them about how your head got stuck up under the bed and all that? Tell them that. I'm like, Mom, yeah, I am. You know what? Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. She would give me all kinds of stuff, man. One time she told me, let me tell you, I gotta tell you this. She said you had a girl with 3 booty holes, with 3 holes down there. I said, Mom, how the hell you know she had 3 holes down there? Because I seen her trying to wipe her ass at the club. She said, girl, you got 3 holes down there. She said, yeah, I was born that way. She said, people be fucking in all 3 of them.
Dang.
I said, Mom, you nasty. Why you ask that woman that? She said, I said, I use it on stage. I just tell everybody about it. I mean, that's where I get my inspiration. I speak the real. I be 100. And anything I say on stage doesn't happen to me. It happened to somebody else.
So let me
you know what I mean? So I keep it real, like 100.
So let me ask you this. You said you went to culinary school.
Mm-hmm.
So what school did you go to?
Brown Mackey College in Greenville.
What's it called?
Brown Mackey College in Greenville. So
let me ask you this. When you were doing that, were you like a comic then? Like, were you doing little shit funny around in school?
No, I was just naturally funny like that in school. Mm-hmm. I was always been like that. But once I moved back to Columbia, and you know, and that's when it all popped off. Where I did my first show with Biggs. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Biggs was the first person to give me on stage the first time ever. He roasted me, called me little baby Joel Santana because I had on, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know, bro. You got all your teeth. You kind of look like him.
Yeah, that's what everybody say, man. You got all your teeth. It's all good though, but that ain't me.
So what made you do that first show? I know you heard me ask Biggs that. So what made you do that first show?
That first show, what made me do it was, it was actually seeing Biggs on stage doing his thing one time, and he said he was putting the show together, and I seen a lot of people was not funny, but I knew I'm funny, but I seen like that wasn't even funny, you know. I can do that. I'm that every day. I just got up there and just winged it and just killed it, murdered it. I just got up and did my thing.
So who was the first who you find successful give you credit for your comedy?
Where do I find success?
No, who was the first person you find successful? And I'm not talking about money, just who you find successful to give you credit for your comedy.
I know one person that doubted me a lot from the beginning. It was actually two people that doubted me from the beginning. But now that he's out there traveling, doing this thing on the road, he kept going. That's some place where I want to be. That guy would be Jake Staley from out of Columbia.
What's his name?
Staley and Jake Staley, comedian Jake Staley.
I think I heard of him.
Yeah. He stayed on me. He gave me the good and the bad. You know what I mean? At all times. You feel me? What was not good, what was good, and then you got the Hulk, the comedian, and he out there trying to work with Eddie Griffin and everything, doing the thing. Big ups to Hulk, man, out there doing his thing, man, traveling the world with Eddie Griffin. That's dope right there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, he was always on me, but now he like, bro, you killing the game. He even booked me for shows. You know what I mean? So I look up to those guys because they kept it on me. They stayed on me, was it good or bad. So then you got Skip G. You got Skip G Lawson. Boom. That's my mentor right there. He said he always told me, don't change myself for nobody.
Man, Skip don't sound like he look. Skip sound like he smoked cigarettes, change oil, rotate tires. But
He be like, hey, man, you know, man, yeah, man, you see what I'm saying, man, you gotta go down the road, man, yeah, I mean, you know what I'm talking about, yeah. I'm like, God damn, that nigga take like 30, 45 minutes for 2 sentences. I'm like, man, come on, bro, you gotta get that, hit yourself in the back of the head or something, man. Hit yourself, nigga. Get it out.
Get it out. So, When you look at the staple of the Comedy House within the history of South Carolina, right? And you looked at or you heard about the people that walked through that stage, you being on that stage, how does that reinforce you in front of other stages?
Say that. Oh, fuck, man. You gotta say that one more time. So, I got you though.
So the history of the Comedy House in Columbus, South Carolina, and you know who's been on that stage, and all that. How does that reinforce you on other stages? Because here you've done it, you conquered that part. But when you go to other stages, like how does that make you feel because you were able to do it here?
When I did hosted at the Comedy House, I signed my name right up under Richard Pryor.
Oh wow.
My name was right up under. They let me sign my name right up under Richard Pryor there. You know what I'm saying? And it was up there for a minute. You know what I mean? Then they painted over the shit.
Yeah.
I went back there. The next show I had did that. I went back there. I said, "Oh man, what happened?" There was a lot of names of Burning Man. Yeah, Chris Tucker. Yeah, you had all these people autographs on this wall right here. So they walk on that stage, they signed it. You know what I'm saying? And it was painted over. But by me hitting that stage where them greats that hit, and me going to hit other stages, it's like, man, I know I can do this. You know what I'm saying? Because if I can rock a stage like that where these greats was at, I can rock any stage I go to, white, black room. I don't care what kind of room it is. I even did a gay room before, bro. I did a gay show before. Like literally.
Yeah, but you left straight though.
Like literally, I got paid. They paid me now. I ain't do nothing else now. I ain't had no Diddy party or nothing. I ain't had no Diddy party. It was just me and my old lady and her friends. You know what? I held my girlfriend hand the whole time. Matter of fact, I was kissing her in her mouth and everything. I was sucking on her ear, everything. I ain't letting that go past me, man. Nothing. Man, look, man, I'm in that shooting pool. Let me tell you this now. I'm in that shooting pool, but I swear to God, it ain't nothing like flame on. You feel me? Like they in there, they're like Daisy Dukes, hair hanging out the bottom of the shorts and shit and all that shit. So some dude was looking at my butt, man. And my old lady was like, "Hey, he looking at your butt, dirty. You gonna let that nigga look at my butt?" Bruh, I ain't never been so nervous in my life shooting pool. You ever shot pool with a clenched ass?
No.
They come in there like, what you doing in that motherfucker like this, cuz? I swear, my hump back. I said, well, I ain't bending over. I can't bend over.
Yeah, I know
There's too many sticks in this motherfucker. I might be an 8-ball corner pocket. Hell no. Baby, stand behind me while I shoot.
Matter of fact, you grab my ass.
Oh shit!
Grab my ass.
That's a true story, bro. I ain't lying. That's a true story. I ain't lying, bro.
Nah, that's funny. That's funny.
That's funny. That is.
I ain't never shot over with a clinch hand. I ain't never boonk over like that. I ain't no clinch hand.
Oh shit! Oh man.
Hey, now every time somebody shoot pool, I'll be looking at her.
Oh shit!
But
you got me cry, bro. You made me laugh off that one.
What's the difference between your comedy? We'll say then on your first time, and when I say difference in your comedy, like your structure, your niche, compared to now.
Compared to now, me personally, I now when I used to, when I just write stuff down. I could be at work, I'd jot something down if I find it fun. I'm gonna write it down real quick on any piece of paper. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I just write it down. And then I put it together when I get home, you know what I'm saying, and make a whole like a 5-minute, 10-minute set. I didn't used to do that. I used to I used to write this stuff down, just go, my jokes be everywhere, blah, 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 blah. Now, my structure, and then I can react with the crowd, then I can react to my jokes, and it's structured to where everything will fall in what I'm talking about, and it leads to who I am. Explaining what other people do and what I do, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a structure. I made a structure now where when I tell a joke, that joke could be 10 minutes, that joke could be 5 minutes. I could do one joke, it could be 5 minutes, I can make that whole joke, that whole set, you know what I'm saying, in one. So I learned that too. So when I tell people, when you write jokes, just don't write jokes, just stop right there. When you do that joke, write the joke, just prolong that joke. You know what I'm saying? Say something else, add some more to it, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're going to see somebody else doing something that's in your joke, like, oh yeah, he did the same thing that's in my jokes, I'm gonna add that to it. Boom, boom, boom. That's what I tell people. Like, they ask me, how you being so fluent on stage like that? Man, because I work, I write. You know what I'm saying? I got my own studio here. I can sit right here, record in my own studio, record everything I want. If I don't like it, I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? I use it. So I find different ways to work my craft. You know what I'm saying?
So
that's how I tell people, man. It's different now. It's different now than what I used to be. I got a structure now.
Well, let me ask you this. What's the difference in you sitting as a patron at a comedy house watching somebody else, you sitting behind the stage watching somebody else, and you sitting waiting to go on stage behind somebody else? Like, what's your mind process? Are you one of those people that's critiquing the person in front of you, or are you just letting them go and not even caring, just trying to enjoy the vibe? Like, what type of person are you? Because that's 3 different feelings.
Yeah, when I'm in the audience, waiting to go up, I'm learning people. I'm learning everybody in the audience. You know what I'm saying? Reading people, trying to understand, just see what they mind, if they dare to laugh or not. You know what I'm saying? See if I'm there to laugh or not. But yeah, it's like
he just left the stage saying, man.
It's like, goddamn, but yeah, in the crowd, it's like I gotta get to know people. I get to walk around and talk to people and react with people. But if me sitting in the back watching somebody else and then waiting to go up there, my nerves are shot. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't talked to nobody in the audience. I ain't looked at nobody's face. I'm just in the back, ready to go on stage. You know what I mean? So my nerves is up, period. Every time I hit the stage, I don't care where I'm going, what I'm doing. If I'm hitting the stage, my nerves is up. And people be like, man, you don't even act like you nervous. You don't even seem nervous. Man, yes, I am. I'm always nervous. My OG always told me, man, if you ain't nervous, you ain't ready. Because if you ain't ready, because people that got the nerves know they're gonna get up there and do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? People that don't care about it ain't got the nerve, they just up there. But me, that's how I see it. Like I know my craft, so I want it to be good when I go out, and my nerves is up. I want to say the right thing. I don't want to say the wrong joke. You know, all that's going through my mind.
Yeah.
All that, and when I process that, I just sit there and pray, man.
Yes.
I pray, man. Like, it's a good show. I don't care if it's an open mic. I don't care from, you know, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? So that's why I do a lot of open mics, because I try to tell people you got to treat every mic you do as a show.
Yeah.
Because you down there showing your talent, bro. Whether you're working on something or not, you showing your talent. That is a show. And you got people coming to see you to work on your talent. That is a show. So I don't care how people feel about open mics. I do a lot of open mics because I love different people, different crowds, different, you know what I'm saying, working with different people.
I like the vibe of an open mic compared to a set show, just for the anything can happen. Anything can happen on a big show too, but it just seemed more relatable.
Right.
Open mics is like they really gonna come out there and touch the crowd and probably roast you, or really come out and touch the crowd. And you might have had a bad day, but them sitting like this to you eye to eye, just telling the joke, like that just bring a different aspect to the experience.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So what has, you know, Skip in here? I ain't about to give him too many flowers. I'm just fucking with Skip. But what has Skip shown you the good and the bad about it, if anything?
What you say? What city?
What has Skip shown you, the good or the bad, in just the comedy game? Like, has he mentored you, gave you some jewels, or gave you some rocks?
He always told me, you got it. That's the first thing he said. You got it. You know what I'm saying? That's the good part. He said, when OG came to me and said, you got it. I'm gonna book you for some shows. I'm gonna book you for this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get you paid. You know what I'm saying? He said the key words like, I'm gonna get you paid. I'm gonna get you booked. Those I was just almost just starting at that point. You feel what I'm saying? Get my feet wet. And then he said that to me. You feel me? And I was like, man, that's right. That was dope. I ain't never had nobody come up. And Skip was like, man, just don't give up and don't change yourself. He said, anytime you need something, just call me. If you need pointers, you need help writing a joke, just call me and we'll work on a joke together or whatever. You know what I'm saying? He just come by the house. I used to go over there and cook out, eat with him and chill with him and just have fun and laugh, joke, come up with jokes, skits, you know. Yeah, he's a good mentor because he kept it 100 with me too. You know what I'm saying? That's the good. The bad part, we ain't never had no bad part. He was like, man, you just killing it, bro. He's like, bro, you just gotta keep going. That's it. Hey, wait, he can tell me nothing bad. He said, just don't stop.
Yeah,
that's it. You know what I'm saying? Just don't stop.
You know that.
He's like, you like me on stage. That's what he said. He like, you like me on stage, bro. When I was back in my day, I was like, word. You know what I'm saying? That was dope.
You know, that's the hardest part, because sometimes, like, it be small business owner, just whoever, athlete, is just like, you gonna get low one day, and you got to remember, don't stop. But sometimes people give you that comfort to stop and just be like, and it be random shit like, man, I'm about to do the show, or man, I don't feel like doing that show. And they be like, yeah, don't do it. Like that small little, it seems simple as in I need a break, but now it's gonna break your rhythm.
Nah.
You know.
Nah. When somebody tell me don't do it, that you know, that's gonna make me go harder. Yeah. Nah, I'm going now because you telling me don't. Why? Nah, I'm gonna go kill this show real quick.
So who was
so you do got them people that will tell you that though, be like, don't do it. Yeah.
Who's some of the famous people you've met in the comedy world?
Oh man. I used to come to Charlotte. I lived in Columbia. I do shows in Charlotte at the Dave & Buster's down here in Concord and in Charlotte. I used to come out here. I used to pay to get on these shows, bro. I used to pay because I knew who I was going to work. Even though I had to pay to get on these shows, but I knew where I was going to meet, going around, be around a person that famous. I done work with Cool Bubba Ice from Def Jam, Bro Man from the Fifth Flow twice. John Henderson of Overton off Living Single. I work with him, and I work with Who else I had worked with? Bill Bellamy. I did a show with Bill Bellamy at the Comedy House. What else was that? I did a couple shows with well, I did one show with one of the cast members from Kevin Hart show. So I mean, like I told him, I just go out there because I love doing this, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love comedy, bro. I love making people laugh. So that I've been around a couple people and got some knowledge from a good bit of people, man. Okay. D.S. Sanders down here in Charlotte, his name D.S. Sanders. He been on there on BET with what's his name? I done worked with him a couple shows down here. What's his name? Tommy Chong from I Know Limit Soldiers. I got the hookup. I work with him a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I done met a couple people that I thought I was never gonna meet. You know what I mean? And I see. So that was dope. In this comedy game, that was dope.
One of our faithful supporters, Together We Break Change, she said, I pray that you have much success.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. I'm trying, man. You know, 5 kids and child support ain't no joke, bro. I swear.
That's a joke.
I said that ain't no joke, boy. God, I got one more. I got 2 more months, man, and I'll be off one. Shit. And I got one more.
Shit, my homeboy, he got off the.
Boy, you know, I'm gonna throw a party. You know, I'm throwing a party. I'm throwing a party. I'm free. I swear to God, like I just got out of jail.
So let me ask you something quick. We're gonna do a little rapid shit. Just give me. We're gonna do a little rapid thing. It's gonna be 1 through 10.
Right.
Throw some things out there. You just give me a number. 1 being the best, 10 being the lowest.
All right.
The movie Soul Man.
Oh, 10.
Best. Soul Man a 10. So it's at the bottom.
Oh no, number one. That's my favorite movie. That means my daddy's favorite movie.
You the dog, motherfucker.
Yeah, you make him come out and bite your ass.
You gotta pay for the
dog before you ain't got no damn dog.
Harlem Nights.
You possum face motherfucker.
Harlem Nights.
And fuck Marcus. Oh, my bad. What'd you say now?
Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gotta be number 2. That'd be number 1, number 2.
No, okay. The First Friday.
All right, I get out of 3.
3?
Yeah, I like. Yeah, the First Friday was probably the best one though. I give it a 1. That's probably the best one.
So that would be number 1 over all your comedy.
Yeah, I like all the Fridays, but that'd be number 1 on that one. But you gotta say life. You didn't say life.
I'm trying to wait. Now life is coming.
My bad. Now that would be number 1 now.
Okay. So where you put life at?
Number 1. Okay. Life would be number 1.
So with your age, this how the question gonna be. With your age, would you rather not in the movie be on the set with Life or be on the set with Harlem Nights? Just kicking it.
Oh, now I would love to be on the set with Life. Oh my God, yeah. I love to be on the set with Life, bro. That right there be dope.
Yeah. So have you thought about your own little, we'll just say local stand-up special?
I want one, man. And people been asking me about that too, when I'm gonna do one, because I want to do it so bad. I got somebody that want to do it for me already, but I'm ready to do one. So I think I can do that.
So what's the holdup?
The holdup, well, financially is one thing. That's one thing for sure. And networking, you know, trying to find out who's willing to, you know what I mean, work with your boy. I mean, because I got it, bro. I got so much material, bro. I know I can do a special, bro.
But you know what? We do this thing called I always say network superpower. It's this thing in Colombia. We have a lot of local people come on this platform, and it comes down to pre-show is they tell us who they don't really fuck with, and it don't be like, oh fuck with it. It just be like a random conversation, like, hey, you know, something like I really don't mess with it. But if we were to place everybody together, if you were to say you got a weekend, right? The weekend, we got one studio for the weekend. There's no money transactions. The only transaction is you recording something. We could set the world ablaze when it comes to music, comedy, whatever out of Columbia, South Carolina. But people choose not to do this shit. But what I would say to you, and like you said, networking is there's Glass by Chops who can shoot it. You got Skip that can narrate it or whatever. But you got somebody else that can do the audio quality. Like there's people that can do it. And I think the idea of everybody said they don't fuck with somebody, but they only fuck with somebody because they don't believe in their actions. So if we get everybody just to act in whatever way they can to support the movement, I'm pretty sure in one weekend you can knock out a stand-up comedy, a music video, all this at the same time. A music video, a scene from a movie, a commercial for a small business, like all that can happen at one time because it's so many creative people in one room just for a weekend. And you can knock out your stand-up and then be a guest in somebody's music video at the same time. But it's just like everybody has to sacrifice something.
Right.
It come to that, and everybody wants to be on top. But with the comedy world on top now, like, where do you look at the situation?
Where comedy is at right now?
Like, with comedy right now at the top, like in Columbia, we don't have to focus on somebody doing music. We can take this comedy world by storm because comedy is up there now. You know, comedy used to be real low.
Yeah, comedy is booming now.
Booming now. So what do? As the state or the city, do we come together and push a comic and let him do shit, and we feel his soundtrack, we feel his beats, we feel his little intro music, and push that to bring the masses to Columbia? Or do we do the artist and we take an old school and we put skits on the album with a comic? Like, there's ways that we can come around and help support each other, and it don't cost you nothing but your talent.
Right. That's what I'm at. I on that standpoint, I understand that because that's what I used to do. I used to bring everybody together, like different talents. I have a person I have to get DJ, I have to get speakers, I have to get microphones, I have to have this person got this person bring their food, but this person when I was putting shows together, I was getting people to come together and make shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with what you're saying. And it could be comedy. It was comedy. I had musicians. I had poets. I had rock stars. I had country singers all coming out to my shows, just coming together and making stuff happen. Like, I understand that, and that would be dope, bro. Like,
I mean, if you just make it a weekend, like they got festival weekends. What if there was a studio spot that they say, all right, book it for the weekend. Let's just say for the weekend, and they showing love. They just showing love, and I'm just making this shit up. So let's just say it's $500 for the weekend. Some studios like, I'm gonna see if this works. I'll take the hit. $500 for the weekend. You get an open studio. Could we bring 20, 30 people in and do nothing but create content, and it's over? And when I say create content, we got somebody shooting movies outside or inside, because everybody else technically an extra for the movie.
Right.
Everybody there is basically saying, you do comedy, hey bro, I need a skit or a small intro, or I just need to ad lib with your voice laughing for this beat.
Yeah.
Or you got somebody got a beat and you be like, hey, I need that beat for my intro walking on stage. You see all that shit is just sharing. It's like,
yeah.
And I feel like we need that. And what that would do with, I think it would be big. It would take a while, but I think it would be big to a point where it's like an event. Like an event.
Yeah, like an event.
Yeah, where everybody come and you just show your talents, because the crazy shit is, shit like that will be in Atlanta, and we'll run to Atlanta to show Atlanta people our talents. And then come back to Columbia, and they got 500 songs on a USB drive they not releasing to nobody.
Right.
Like it made no sense.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. Maybe we take the comedy angle because the music scene is the music scene. Everybody sound alike. Comedy, everybody don't sound alike. The joke can sound alike, but the person don't sound alike. Music, the person look alike, they sound alike, the structure alike. The comedy is a little different. So maybe we go that route and focus on the comedy scene and push whatever comic out there, and hopefully they come back and pick somebody up that's an R&B singer, that's a soul singer, that's another comic, that's a small business owner that they remodel bathrooms. Like, do it that way.
That wouldn't be a bad idea, but you know, getting people to really, really work together nowadays is, you know, it's getting people that's in the corner that's willing to work together. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing when it comes to it. And everybody can't be bigger than everybody. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? We all one right now because we trying to get everybody out there. Whatever you're doing, we trying to get you out there, you out there, you out there, me out there, him out there. It ain't. Once you get out there, that's on you. However you do your thing, that's on you. Once you get out there, you know what I'm saying. Just let you know. Just bring some more people down here to our next event so they can do the same thing and go out there and do their thing in the world. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that'll be dope, bro.
I mean, it's just
that'll be dope,
man. That you know, that's how I think. And this is me and my brother's platform. Like, it's a lot of building blocks to it, but that's one of the building blocks because there's a lot of people that've been on this platform and either they don't rock with somebody or they don't know because they heard something else with somebody. There's a reason why they don't work with everybody. But then individually, they came on this platform and spoke. So it's like, is it really that deep, or is it the assumption that it's that deep? Because that's two different things.
Right.
So we can make it a content creator weekend, which if there was somebody that could open the studio and they said, hey, Dirty D need a 15-minute monologue to shop it out. There's no reason why 4 or 5 people can't go in there and help you knock that out in 45 minutes. Now, somebody else, Reezy Rock needs somebody to do something else. We get everybody over there and we knock it out. You just bounce that shit back and forth. Now it does come back to the authenticity of the person. As if they do make it big or do take up steps, we don't need you to wait 6 months to pull somebody back. No, we need somebody to go with you, to walk with you, so they can learn. So it makes their process faster.
Right.
But that's just how I think.
Right. Exactly right. That's what I was just saying. Yeah, just like that.
All right. So, how do you feel about? You already talked about your mama. How do you feel about roasting, and especially with this comic world where your audience takes a lot of stuff personal?
I don't like the roast though.
Man, the first time I saw you, you was roasting.
But I don't like the roast though, but people just bring it out of me, bro. Like it's not in me just to go out and like pick a battle with somebody and just roast. Let's go. But I have been doing that though. A lot of lately people been wanting to roast me, and they be like, nah, bro, let's go outside. I got a whole video of me roasting somebody like right after my shows. We just go out and we used to go out in the parking lot and get in a whole circle, just roast each other. I'm right now. I got 2.3 million views on this roast I did recently. Right now on Instagram, 2.3 million views on this video, bro. Right.
Make sure you send it to me. Send it to me when we get off.
Right now. Yeah. Oh, everything got love, man. But it wasn't even a whole roast. It was just me catching the video, like, oh, I gotta get this, and then but it's funny. It's fucked up, but it's funny.
So is there
2.3 million right now? And still going.
Is there too far in comedy, and is there too far in roasting? Is there such thing as going too far with the comedy as far as how hard you go? And is it the same thing with roasting, or is roasting like battle rap that don't matter?
I want to say I go too far. Sometimes. I ain't gonna talk about nobody dead mama and nothing like that. I ain't gonna do nothing like that now. I don't know now. She probably was one of them. See what I'm saying? Was she one of them, man?
He could be one of them.
Hey, oh my God! I roasted this white dude, mama, man, because she was a slave owner. Yeah, his grandma was a slave owner. I did it. I had to. I wish I was. No, I ain't gonna do it. But people bring it out of me though. I'm not a roaster, but people ask me, do I do roasting a lot? I done roast a couple people for their birthdays. You know what I'm saying? Comedian Bubba Douglas. I done roast Big. Was it Biggs? Did I get to roast Biggs for his birthday? I don't think it was Big. I don't think it was somebody else down there. I knew, I roast Barry for it. I roast Barry every day. Every time I talk to that moment, I roast his ass instantly. Like, you get it off GP. Yeah. But yeah, I done been in a roast battle and came in second. You know what I'm saying? But I done been in a roast battle.
So what's the art of roasting? The art of roasting is having material, vocabulary and its variety of thoughts, and be quick at it. You got to be fast at it, because you got to be fast at it, because if you say some crazy shit, it don't make sense. You're done, son. You're gonna get roasted just for that. That didn't make sense, sir. You sound retarded. There's something wrong with you. Did your mama drop you on your motherfucking head? Come on, man. Gotta give me something else. I'm gonna give you one more joke. Say it. Come on. Man,
there you go. Nah. See.
Like I said, I saw you at the Metro Music. I think you was on Jason Kidd ass. You talking him in the wheelchair. Man, that shit was funny.
Man, he talking about he don't fuck the bitch in the wheelchair. Man, that's what's wrong with your ass, bro. You got the worm, boy. There's nothing wrong with you. And he said he fucked the bitch with one leg or one eye or some shit.
Yeah. He threw me off.
Why you just love you like handicapped bitches?
Yeah, the ones that can't go nowhere.
Yeah.
They can't leave.
I see why she trying to leave. Like, you cut her legs off, motherfucker. Yeah. I need you to be handicapped.
He happy he parking up front. He leaving her in the house but parking up front everywhere.
A nigga said, I'm parking in front of all the Walmarts at the front.
But
so see him with Jason. Mm-hmm. Jason, he's a cool guy. He want to be a comedian, but he gotta have the courage to be him. You gotta be you, bro.
Like, with no hate, just listen to him. The way he projects has to get more confidence.
Hey man, man, I was down there and down there what's the name and bitch suck the dick from the bay. No, come on, bro.
Yeah. You gotta get more confidence.
Nigga, you ain't Cat Williams, man. Hey, everybody say, boy, I sound like Cat, sound like Cat.
Yeah. But
nah, you ain't Cat, bro.
Yeah, you're not Cat. So where do you project your comedy career going in the next 3 years?
The next 3 years, I want to be known as one of the dirtiest, rawest legends comedians, bro. Like, I want to be one of the rawest comedians. I could do both, and be. I don't know, bro. I want to be great, man. Like, I want to be great at what I do, bro. I want to be successful, and I really do see myself at the top doing big things, bro. In 2 or 3 years, bro. I'm trying to do that now. You know what I'm saying? But in 2 to 3 years, bro, I want to be where my plan and my goal is to be one of them guys, bro.
Man, a sneeze came on me. So give me you up there. Give me some names of people putting in work in the comedy scene in South Columbia or South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Give me the name. Give me some names of people putting in work in Columbia, South Carolina, or just South Carolina as a whole. If you know anybody outside the city, but putting in work as far as comedy.
As far as the comedy world,
yeah.
I see my man, comedian Pudgy, handicapped comedian Pudgy out there doing his thing. I see him Biggs out there doing his thing still yet. I see Skip G right back in the game doing his thing, get the show, book the show, because he said he wasn't gonna do it no more. He gonna leave it up to us. But I see him doing his thing still yet, making moves. I see my guy who else out there I know about, man. But they really been like coming up here in Charlotte doing their thing and shit like that. It ain't too many that's really out there doing their thing as comedians, because it's all a competition to them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that deterred them from hitting so many stages and stuff like that.
As competition overrode the talent and the experience, because people don't want to get like, I don't want to get on stage with him, but I get on stage with him. Or
right.
we had this guy named Sherwin Array. I don't know if you ever heard of him. He's a Iranian comedian out of Cali. He don't care where he at on the lineup. He just want to be on the lineup. He'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'll be doing.
Yeah. So how do you feel about like that part?
Like,
do you care where you at in the lineup? Do you care who's on stage that night?
Nah. I really don't care where I'm at on the lineup, bro. I really don't matter. I can put myself down here. They be like, nah, we're gonna put you at the top, Dirty. We need you up here right now. We ain't finna wait on your ass. We ain't finna wait all the way down there when you hit the stage. So it doesn't matter where I'm at. You know what I mean? I could be last, and I can have one thing about it. It could be 1 in 1,000 in the crowd. I'm gonna do my show.
Yeah.
You feel me? I'm gonna do what I can do because that's what I'm here for. That's what I love to do. 1 in 1,000. Bro, I done did a show for 2-3 people in the crowd before, bro. That's it. Rocked it. It rocked it. Bartender, guess who else was laughing? Bartender was laughing. Bouncer was laughing. The server girls was laughing. But the crowd, it was like 2-3 people. But me personally, that still was my job. That's what I got paid to do.
You did that with a pool stick in your hand, so you ain't gotta move over.
Yeah, man. So and I clenched my cheeks and everything, like I said. Yep, I sure did, buddy.
Before we get out of here, what's the difference in the Columbia comedy scene and Charlotte's comedy scene from your eyes?
Well, it's more supportive of music down there in Columbia than the comedy scene down there in Columbia.
Yeah.
But in Charlotte, it ain't nothing but love down here when it comes to comedy. Everybody come to all different open mics. They be to see the same people at different open mics on the same days. So Charlotte is very supportive. It don't matter what room it is, you know, whoever you meet. I've met some dope ass, funny ass comedians up here, bro. You know, and they look up to me now. Out here, they come to me. They're like, "Dirty, where you at? We following you. Where you going? You know what I'm saying? What you doing? You know, we want you on this show. We want you with us. Like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? For them to come at me like that, so it's support. Now in Columbia, I was getting mad love in Columbia. Columbia, that's my city. That's where I started this shit from, in Columbia. So right now, it's only the music down there. Like, you know, it ain't really no comedy game, really. You know what I mean? So that's how I feel about it. Charlotte is very supportive of the comedy scene. Now, music, they got a lot of music up here too now. So, but the comedy scene it gets a lot of support down.
Who are some of your favorite unknown comics? Like, just worldwide. I know I asked you that for Columbia, but just worldwide, who are some of your favorite
unknown comic?
Like they ain't got no stand-up special. Like they ain't doing it, but like they ain't big. Like
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's tough one to think about. Unknown comic that like ain't out there. I don't know. I can't say. I'm trying to think.
All right, so let me ask you this: if you're at a show, and you on all the comics are backstage before they do the shit, is it creative energy or is it competitive energy?
If I'm at a show and all the comics are back there behind stage,
y'all just back there parlaying before the show gets started. Is it competitive energy, or is it supportive energy, or is it just like?
when we backstage, it's supportive energy. Some of us, like when they come around me, they come to me and tell me, "Do I like this joke?" They ask me, "You like this joke, man? If I do it on stage, y'all want to listen to it real quick? If I do it." And we give them pointers like, yo, that was funny, yo, that'll work, maybe you should put this word in there, and we help each other. So it's supportive when we backstage down here. We support each other because we all out here working. So yeah, we support each other when we're behind stage up here.
All right, before we get out of here, my last question is, I don't know what's going on with the Comedy House. I guess I should have asked Skip. But if there was a better location and a better setup for a comedy themed business, where would you like to put it in Columbia?
I don't know, man. Oh. Man, that's a hard one. That's tough right now because it's Decker right now. I don't know, man. It's the epicenter down there. I don't know. It's got to be an arena or something. That's I want the arena. It got to be an arena or something.
I don't know. I think I would want something small. It ain't got to be as small as the Comedy House. Like, it ain't got to be as big as the Comedy House. Like, if it can hold 50, 60 people, it can be on Main Street. It don't have to be in the heart of Main Street. It can be on the hood side of Main Street just because property tax. But what I realized is, like, Dave Chappelle comes to Charleston like once a year or something like that. He'll just end up at a bar. And when you see the picture of the bar is small as shit.
Right.
Yeah, it's just small as shit. So sometimes it's not the appearance and the decor. It's the energy in which somebody feels accepted. And he'll just go on stage and rip. And you never hear about it. Those people probably got a free show from David, from him, because they just happened to be there that night.
Right. That's true. That's true.
Like, you can find something on Main Street, downtown. It don't have to be in the heart by like Smoke and Main Event heart.
Yeah, downtown.
A block or two away. And it can, as long as you got 50, 60 people in there, you're not charging nothing crazy.
Downtown to be dope though.
Yeah.
That'd be dope.
And depending on who come, it might make the people clean up. Like the black folks, black comedy, might make us clean up and walk in there.
Right. Yeah. There's a lot of business down there and down in downtown that you can get. And yeah, that downtown would be dope. Not in the heart, but downtown will be dope though.
Yeah, because depending on where you go, you'll get the college students, the Benedicts, the USC, especially if you can do it. Columbia growing up, so now we start to get big concerts on a Friday or Saturday. So you just offset that. If the concert Friday, you do the comedy show that Saturday, because a lot of people stay in town. You work with whatever's going on big in the city. But we better get out of here because I'm still drinking. I gotta be working in the morning. That's a problem. That's a problem. What you drinking over there?
Man, I'm old school. I'm drinking on that NJ.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
This episode. Don't do that shit, man.
That's all I drank, bro.
Don't do. You too over that shit.
That's all I drink, bro. I can't drink that hard ass liquor y'all be drinking. Douce and Crown. I can't do it no more. I ain't young like that.
I don't drink them shits. My shit come from an old dude. He go through the woods. He do his job. He come out the woods.
Mine do good. I make it home. I make it home when I need to get home. I don't get too drunk. I just feel good.
I hear that.
And so get on to the crib.
We got this thing called last call. So last call is basically you spit out whatever. You got shows coming up, your social, even if you just want to say, hey, fuck you, dude. Whatever you want to do, this is your moment to get right.
Word. What's happening? Hey man, for real though, man. Hey man, I appreciate you for having me on here, man. Much love, man. Keep doing your thing, man. For real. But y'all, guess what? My birthday is coming up July the 25th. My birthday is July the 30th. But I'm throwing a takeover at my house restaurant. Okay. My house restaurant. It's gonna be a takeover. It's my birthday takeover. You gotta wear black and red. You know what I'm saying? Free to get a $5 entry to get in. You know what I'm saying? That's it. Ain't no little 5 beans to come see your boy. I got a lot of dope artists that's gonna be out there. A lot of dope comedians gonna perform. A lot of local artists down in Columbia that's gonna perform. I got a couple people from Charlotte gonna perform too. But yeah, y'all want to make sure y'all come on out there. I'm having a flyer out in the next day or two. The flyer will be out. Y'all can always follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Comedian Dirty D. That's all you got to type up on all platforms. YouTube, make sure you go to my YouTube page, like, subscribe, for real, man, because I be putting all my videos. People that don't get to see me on stage, but I do post all my videos on YouTube because I don't like posting all my videos on Facebook. So you got to go to my YouTube to see me do my stand-up. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. And I appreciate the love, man. All the love, man, for real. Follow your boy. Man, I'm lit with it. I'm a raw comedian. Y'all rock with me, man. I got a couple shows coming up too, man. June, July. Man, I'm booked. So y'all see it. I just follow your boy. You'll see everything. I ain't lying. I'm with it.
That's what's up, man. I appreciate you rocking with us. You come through. Like I said, I came across you several times. I came across you at my house. I hope they got that damn AC fixed. Because last time I was at my house a couple months ago, there ain't no AC in the big black.
No, man, they ain't got no AC. Huh? Oh, I got to talk to them. I got to see.
They ain't had nothing a while back. I don't know. Woo! A while ago, bro. I'm too big and black to be
Yeah. I can't be walking around the motherfucker just sweaty and shit.
Yeah, man. You don't know if the building stink.
Just make sure y'all come out, man. Bring a towel.
Yeah, but nah, I appreciate you. I'm trying to pop out on that. My birthday is coming up July 1st. Matter of fact.
Word.
But I try to pop out, show some support. Even if it's only like 15, 20 minutes, I'm gonna come out there. I'm gonna try to come out there and support. I appreciate you coming on. And we tell people you have an open chair. So the open chair means don't wait for me to invite you back because you might not get invited back for 3-4 months.
Oh, you see, I came at your ass. I said something to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I said something to you.
So it's the same concept. You hit me up a week from now, but like, hey, I want to get back on, and I'm gonna put you on the schedule. The only difference now is when we put you on, it might be you and another guest because now you done did your introduction. So that's how we do it on this platform. We try to be real relaxed and make it a conversation instead of a deep dive into somebody. Nah, we rather know the person and the personality more so than all that extra shit.
Right.
So I appreciate you coming on. Shit, try to get you and Barry on at the same time. That'd be hell, ain't it?
That'd be hell, boy. That'd be hell right there.
I wouldn't do that shit.
But do it. He ready too.
He ready. Skip ready. He
ready to say what he been doing and everything to me. He like, oh boy, I've been in mansions and everything. Yeah. It ain't yours.
Yeah. He better not be shooting pool.
Yeah. And you run all the celebrities too. You know they go to Diddy parties. You done been around a celebrity. They done been a Diddy party, boy.
Oh, they're shooting pool, pitching cheeks. But this platform is for people that need that light. We do a lot of people within Columbia, South Carolina, but we show that light towards people around the world, whoever's coming to this platform. I just want to thank you for sharing your time with us because, as my brother said, that's the most valuable thing. You was open, you waited out. We had these problems. So, once again, open. You got an open chair, bro. Just whenever you want. If you pop up one day, be like, hey, bro, let me get on the next show. we'll put you on the next show. You only got to know what we're talking about. But that's how we are. Just don't wait on me. If you really want to come back, just don't wait on me because
say no more.
We be getting last year. I was booked for December and September. So people think we're a small podcast. We just don't have all the bells and whistles. We do that shit on purpose. We don't need all that shit. Our shit is built off the conversation, off the drinks, off the laughters, off the topics we talk about. That's the only thing we care about. So everybody's been on this platform want to come back. You're probably our 12th, might be more than that, comedian. We done had Talent, the comedian, on here. We done had JJ Williamson on here, Sherwin Ray on here, Biggs on here, Skip on here, you on here, David Butler on here, Lawrence Owens on here. It's another guy got my mind playing tricks on me. I can't think of his name right now. He done been on here. So the comedy game we do. Oh, it's a dude you need to reach out to. There's a show coming up in Charlotte. It's Comicville. So Comicville is a brand. I was like 85 South. They go to different bars and they host their event. It used to be in Charlotte, moved to Atlanta, but he's bringing a show to Charlotte. His name is Comicville, Mr. C. His name is Comicville. He does that. There's other comics. There's well-known comics that have been on his platform.
Comicville, Mr. C.
Yeah. He's been on our platform a couple times. Talent, the comedian, is going to be on his platform. I think the one for Charlotte coming up. He's been in the industry for over 20 years. He did stuff back in the day with like Def Comedy Jam and stuff like that. But it's a movement that he's doing. He likes to be behind the camera. He said he has time in front. He just likes being behind the camera. He does a lot of shows in Atlanta, Chicago, LA. He just takes his stuff, around the world. But he's a very, 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 very good dude. I just shot that out to you. You go follow him and reach out to him. Just let him know what you're trying to do. And he'll tell you, he's like, well, I keep my eye on you. Shit. Sometimes that's all you need. Somebody else to watch you.
Yeah. That's true.
I like to say, we're going to end this show. But peace and blessings and success to you.
Man, same to you, man. I appreciate you having me, bro. It's your boy Dirty. I love y'all, man.
All right. And once I find this shit, we about to be out this bitch. Once I find this shit, we about to see. I got to repeat myself, but I got to make sure I find this shit so we be out this bitch.
Keep doing your damn thing, bro.
Oh, man, definitely appreciate that, man. Definitely appreciate that.